What's up, everyone? Welcome back to WildHook Adventures. We're out here at Fenton Lake trying to see if we can hook up on some nice trout. Let's see what we can do. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the show. Alright, we got a couple of different things we're gonna try. I got a couple of crappie jigs that I wanted to try out here just because they were doing so well, catching a couple other different species. I just wanted to try that mini chatterbait. Oop, got some red worms. Got to shake them up so we can get them active. Little trick I just learned just now. This little spot is one of our favorite spots to fish back here. There's a ton of fish everywhere. I've been hearing that they've stocked it a few times already. I also brought my fly rod, test out some flies. I have my waders in the truck just in case. But yeah, we're gonna be trying a little bit of everything. Got some night crawlers, got some red worms, some lures, power baits. But this is the little chatterbait that I want to try out here. This little guy right here. Since it's nice and small, the trout will probably attack it. I got some little crappie jigs that I wanted to throw out here. See if these will do anything. This is my favorite lure to use out here. It has a silver blade and it has a gold blade with the silver body. Little fly at the end, Joe's fly. I got another little crappie minnow here, and then a little jig head with an underspin. So I want to try those while I'm out here. And then I got a couple of different flies I wanted to try out while I'm out here as well. So of course the little salmon egg, that one never fails. Got a couple of dry flies that I wanted to test out. This little beetle seems to work really good. Caught me some browns over there at the little stream, the little creek that I was fishing. So gonna try out a couple of different things, see what works. But we're always gonna have fun no matter where we are. The one thing I did forget to bring was my pole holders. So I'm just gonna have to make do with the logs that are around here. I'm putting a little red worm on a small hook with the bobber. I have a little bobber stopper on it. This is my little setup that I like to use when I'm stream fishing with the worm. So I have that little bobber stopper right there. My little bobber. I have it about close to 3 feet, maybe 2.5. I'm just gonna throw that out there and see if it gets hit. I hope my little red worm stayed on. I might have it a little too high because it didn't sink. And if it didn't sink, that means the water's kind of shallow right there. So let me raise this, put this down, right around there. Maybe that'll make a difference. So let's get that back out there. I have a very small split shot on it as well, just because I just want it to be enough to sink the hook, but not too not too heavy to where it's gonna sink the bobber. So all right, then this one I have a little white rooster tail already tied on it, so I guess I'll throw it out for a little bit, see what happens with this little guy. But I want to switch it to that little crappie jig. Oh, my bobber's gone. Oh no, there it is. I want to switch it to that little chatterbait, that mini chatterbait that I got. I don't know where Grisel went. She took off on me. See if there's anything hiding over there. That's one thing I like about ultralight with a 4-pound test is the smallest lure you can cast out pretty far. So there's a bunch of little minnows right here by the bank. Should have brought my minnow trap. Alright, last cast, and then I'll switch it to the lure I want. Keep an eye on my bobber. Nothing's hitting it, so alright, let's switch lures. Because like I said, this is the main one that I want to try out here today. And it's a good sign to see these little minnows in the water, because then that tells me that maybe they are hitting little minnows, or eating them, I should say. Oh, there's one right there, just popped. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like to count how many times I twist just so I don't lose track and overdo it. Tighten that up. It's like a little noose knot. Alright, let's see. Let's get this little minnow out there. See if you guys can see what it looks like in the water. I don't think you guys can see it, but it has some good action to it. Let's see.
But they do close this section up in November. You're not able to drive back here. So on November 1st, there'll be something.
Nothing on the first cast. Ooh, the fish popped right there, right next to where I cast it. I'm gonna try going over there where it's a little more sunny. Huh. Somebody came to feed the squirrels and the chipmunks. Threw a bunch of nuts and corn everywhere. Little fish popping everywhere. There's a nice log here that likes to steal my lures. Water's a little low because usually those logs are underwater. There's a ton of minnows. It's probably what they're popping on. Ton of minnows. If I don't get any bites on that worm over there, I'm gonna switch to PowerBait. PowerBait never fails us out here. And the trout we do catch to keep, so. There we go. Didn't have to get it into the water to snag up. Got it out. Oh, good. Once that sun comes up, over these trees, it'll be shining up this lake a lot more on this side. Right now, for some reason, we still have shade back here. Usually by this time it's sunny. Keep hitting these branches behind me. I'm gonna have to move spots. Just don't want to fall in the water. Okay. Let me go around this. Be careful not to fall in. Found somebody's fishing line. Never fails. People don't pick up their mess. probably pick it up here on my way back. Oh, holy crap, there is minnows everywhere in here. They are everywhere. A ton of them. I don't know if you guys can see them. Unless those are the trout they're stalking. Which wouldn't surprise me, the way the state's been about things. Doesn't seem like this little guy's gonna catch me any fish. I'm gonna have to go back to my trusty old Joe's fly. But like I said, I wanted to try some crappie jigs out here just to see if the trout would hit them. Doesn't seem like it's doing anything for them. With all these minnows swimming around, you would think that they would be attracted to this little chatterbait. Grisel's over there setting up, so she's getting ready to cast out. She'll probably throw out some power bait to start off. She likes to use the garlic, so that one never fails her. This lake is beautiful. It's awesome to fish. There's a bunch of cutthroats and wild browns in here, so it's always nice to come out here and fish it. Ooh, there's one right there. It's probably feasting on the little minnows. Let me see if I could get his attention. Oh, he swiped at it and then he took off. Well, did get his attention for a little bit. Looks like they are feasting on the minnows. They just don't want to take this one. See if I can make it look like an injured minnow. Oh, he hit it. Alright, so kind of got a little pattern. Just kind of like jerk it a little bit. Make it look like an injured minnow. Oh yeah, they're feasting on minnows for sure. Well, that was one hit. One swipe, one hit. Let's see. It might be closer to the bank, getting ready to attack the minnow. So if I cast it sideways, it might work. That was a good hit too. I wasn't quick enough for it. Go back. I have an idea. I can test out the crappie jigs later. I'm gonna throw on that Joe's fly. because that Joe's fly kind of looks like a little minnow swimming. For some reason they love to hit that color here, so hopefully they continue to hit that color. If not, I'll have to switch because I got different ones anyways. So let's see. Got our first promising sign of the day. Had one hit. Ooh, there's a trout. Try this spot for a little bit. Just reel a little bit and give it a little jerk. Kind of give it a different little action in the water. Try to make it look like an injured minnow. And this one I'll just reel in. I did kind of pull it off of the hook a little bit. Kind of tore it. That was a good hit. I mean, they're just stalkers in here. Every now and then you get lucky and pull out a good size one, but I mean, it's still fun to catch and good to eat, so I ain't complaining. Make sure I don't fall as I'm walking back. Lisa would love that. Ah, I hit the snag. Oh man. I really don't want to put on my waders, and I really don't want to lose it because that's my last little chatterbait. Fuck. I lost it. We're gonna have to go to Quality Baits. I lost my last mini chatterbait. Yeah, I got a good hit on it. Oh, you're getting hit over here. What'd you have on it?
The red one.
Oh, you put the red worm on that one? Oh, you're getting hit good.
Guys, I'm getting hit on the red worm.
You let it go. Hopefully he's still on there.
Yep, it's still on there.
It's still on?
This one's getting hit too, it looks like.
Your power bait? Oh no, that's because of your line. Did you put it on the bobber?
Yeah, I left it just as it was.
Nice. How far out did you cast?
Not too far.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh! Get him.
Oh, he left. Almost had him.
It's because you tried to horse him up.
I know. Well, that was fun. Alright, he was a good one too. He was probably like 14 to 16 inches.
Did he break off your hook or did he just
No,
come
he
off?
just came off.
I have my little bobber out, but I feel like I'm not casting far enough. Either that or Let me put one more split shot on this. My bobber's gone. Let's see. Fish on. Ooh, yeah. Got him. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? This guy's going on the stringer. Yeah, all I had to do was adjust my weights and adjust my bobber a little bit. That didn't take long after I did that. Come here, little guy. Ooh, that's not a little guy. That's a good size. Ah, ooh, that's a really good size trout right there. That's a pretty one. This guy's going on the stringer. We're having trout tacos tonight. Thank you, Bev. There we go. Got it out without having to use my pliers. I'm gonna get a stringer. Put this guy on it. Oh man. I have my chain disconnected. This guy's bleeding out a little bit. He was a little bit gill hooked, but it's okay because he's coming home. Oh yeah. Okay. Got one last look at this guy. He's a really good size. We'll put him over here, away from our lines. Nice cool water. There we go. First one on the board. Well, Grisel had a catch and release, so hers was the first one. Mine's just the first one on the stringer. Did you get snagged up?
My line got like stuck right here.
Did you put another hook on the other one already? Okay, I'll help you out. Alright, just threw out another worm. Now I have my Joe's fly on. This one never fails me here, so let's see if it continues to produce. Looks like my bobber's gone again. My line's not straightening out, so should be somewhere out there. Oh, it's still there. I can see it now. Now let's see. This is the second cast with the Joe's fly. Looks like they're eating the minnows, so. Nothing on the second cast. Let's see. Ooh, there went my bobber. There goes my bobber.
Oh, on this one?
Yeah. I just saw it go down. It hasn't came back up. No, it's coming back up. It's going back down. I'm trying to reel out my lure. Last time I let it sit in the water, it got snagged. Oh, my bobber's gone. There we go. Fish number 2. He's swimming towards me. He's gonna freak out when he sees the bank. No, he didn't. This one didn't freak out. Oh, another nice one. Wow. They actually stocked it with some really nice sized trout. Second catch of the day for me.
Good job, man.
Thank you. This one I'm gonna have to get some. Oh, he freaked out at the end.
He was so calm.
I know. Now I'm gonna have to readjust my bobber stopper and everything. He messed me all up. And get the hook remover. These little guys work awesome if you use them right. But I guess I didn't have to because he just broke off my hook. All right, there we go. Another one for the stringer. You got yourself all dirty for the picture, buddy. Oh, I almost crossed your lines. Now he's all dirty, but he's going on the stringer, so. Settle down, buddy. That was the ducks. So trout is one of the fish that we love to catch and eat. So as long as they're not gill hooked, gut hooked, and a decent size, we keep them. All right, got another worm on the bobby. Throwing out this Joe's fly again. So I ended up finding another chatterbait, one of those mini chatterbaits that I was using that I lost. I had it in my trout tackle box, so that's pretty cool because I'll be able to continue trying those out. Looks like my bobber's getting pulled out to the deeper part. I don't know if something got it and is swimming with it, or if it's just that little breeze that's pushing it out. You never know, maybe today's the day that this lure fails me here. Go to a different spot. They were saying that they stocked it yesterday, which is Wednesday, September 18th, 2024. So I'm guessing they stocked it with some really nice trout because those two that I pulled out were really nice. The one that Grisel lost was a very good size as well. So doesn't seem like they're very active to hit lures. My bobber took off to the shallows over there. I'm gonna have to recast that one. But I'll probably throw out a... Oh, that was a big hit. He's probably been sitting on there.
No, I just ready to...
Oh, you put some more PowerBait on?
No, I just ready to put on.
Is he on?
No.
Oh,
If they hit it, took my bait probably.
probably. Because that garlic PowerBait falls off very easy.
No, it's still on there.
It's still on there?
Yeah.
Huh.
That was a big bite too.
That was. Are you sure you have enough on there? Looks like he took a chunk off.
It's just dirty.
Uh,
Like it has dirt, but still on there. Well, now it's off.
I'm gonna have to recast mine. I went way too far off to the shallows over there. I can see it bobbing over there by itself, all lonely in the shallows. Okay. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna be throwing out this little fly. It's a little beetle. I used this on my other video. Has a little green belly on it. So we're gonna throw this out a couple times, see if we can get anything to hit it. If not, we'll switch to another dry fly that I have. Let's see. It's a topwater. So if I see it get hit on top, that's my indicator to set my hook. There we go. That's a much better cast. Where's my bobber? Oh, my bobber's gone. I was over here looking for my bobber. It's gone. He let it go. Oh no, he was swimming towards the bank. Got another one. Another nice trout. Let him tire out a little bit. Oh, he's not ready. He was swimming towards the bank with it. You want to come over here? No? He's almost ready. There we go.
Another nice one.
Another pretty trout. There we go. Those red worms on the bobber are doing the trick. It's my little stream setup that I have. There we go. Got it out. Perfect. If you use those little jigs perfectly, it'll help take them out easier. But that's another nice trout going on the stringer with his buddies. I'm already 3 in.
I know. And I'm like 0 over here.
There we go. Alright, you guys, so all I'm using is a little red worm, a little red wiggler. I'll show you guys the size of hook I got. It's a very small hook, but for some reason it works perfect for trout. I mean, I've caught some big carp with these small hooks as well. I've caught some nice channels. So you can catch some decent sized fish with these hooks, but it's not recommended to use for too big of a fish because these hooks will break. But they work perfect for trout. Like I said earlier, I have my bobber stopper. I adjusted it to probably about 1.5 feet. Got 3 small split shots just to weigh it down, and then my bobber runs up and down as needed. And I'm casting out probably about 15 feet maybe, if I'm lucky. Yeah, right around 15, 20 feet. See if anything's home. Might have to switch it to a nymph. I have to recast my worm. It looks like I'm getting pulled back to the shallows again. A little breeze picks up and pushes me into the shallows, so I don't like that very much. There we go. That was a lot better of a cast. Where's that? That little beetle. I'm gonna go cast over here.
Do you have a bobber on this one, babe?
Yes. It's just a very small bobber. I don't know if you guys can see that fly or that little beetle that I have tied on. There was fish popping here, so I figured I would give it a shot. That little bobber's so small I can't even find it right now.
And that's why I was asking because I can't see it. I don't see anything.
We'll see it when it takes off with it. Just twitching that little beetle as it's floating right there on top. Seeing if anything will come and hit it. There was a couple fish popping a while ago. Oh, there goes my line. Looks like I'm getting hit again. My line's stretching out. Ooh.
Your line is?
Yeah. I'm watching it. I'll just stay by my line. I can see it right there. I can see the bobber from this side. So, I guess that's a good sign. Go. Not liking that beetle here. They also didn't like my lures. Got one hit on one lure so far, which was my little crappie jig lure. Everything else has been coming off of that red worm. Nothing?
Nothing.
Did you get hit again?
Yeah, I kept hitting it, but I'm not taking it, so I just hit it. I wonder if it's little.
Could be a small one hitting it and then spitting it out. I know they like to do that every now and then. Might have to switch that beetle for a nymph with a little indicator, maybe even an olive leech. I've had luck with the olive leech out here before. I'm not big on fly fishing, but I do know how to catch trout with the fly rod. I prefer to bait fish and lure, but if it comes down to it, I know how to use it. Those fish popping all in the shallows. And I start throwing the fly to them and they stop hitting it. So I put this guy away for a while. And I'll focus on my bait and lure. I'll switch that guy out in a while and then I'll try it again. But for now, let's focus on that little bobber. See my bobber, but might have to readjust this. That last one I caught caused me to do something different.
Where did my bobber go? You see it?
Yeah, it's right over there.
Oh, okay.
There we go. I put on a yellow panther martin with the silver blade with red little dots on it. So let's see if they want something more colorful. That's why they're not hitting the Joe's fly. Sometimes that's all it takes is switching colors or patterns on a lure. I'm gonna walk over here for a little bit, Bev. Keep an eye on my pole. If it gets hit, take it. Take a little walk this way. Today is a Thursday. There's not that many people out here, so it's really nice. We got the lake almost all to ourselves, so we can actually pick where we want to fish. Usually all these spots right here are taken, so Doesn't seem like the fish are very active to chase anything today. Something just popped right there. Another one. Right in front of where we're fishing. You can see my little bobber from here, so if anything takes it down, I can see it. Let me see. Come on, fishy fishies. Yeah, I can see it from here. Cast it sideways. Run it by the bank a little bit. Maybe there's one close to the bank. There's browns, cutthroats, and rainbows in here. There's also some big carp and some little chubs. So you never know what you're gonna catch out of here. With the worms, you have a better chance of catching browns. They stopped hitting my red worm. It's floating off to the bank again. Can also tie on a pistol Pete. Try that out, see how that works. Or maybe just switch patterns on my Panther Martin. Sometimes that's all it takes, is just switching lures till you find the one that works. Maybe I'm just reeling too slow and it's sinking too much. Ooh, that guy's gonna get a bird. I mean, he's gonna get a fish. He spotted something. He's gonna come down and get it. Get it, buddy. He's all yours. I know you see him. He's searching the water. Nope, he took off. I'm gonna try a rooster tail next. Trout pattern. See if that works. I like coming out here to this lake on my float tube, even my kayak, just because it's not so big. And if the wind picks up, it's not that hard to get out of here. So it's a nice lake just to come out here and chill. Awesome for the kids. They were saying at the bait shop down the road that they stocked it Wednesday and that they had stocked it the week before too. So that's 2 stockings back to back. So there should be plenty of fish in here. We've been seeing them and catching some. So my bobber came all the way over here. Now I don't see it. I think my bobber went down. Oh no, it's right here. I'm gonna have to recast it. Either that or the trout are, like the small fish are pecking at it and pulling it this way. gonna go over there where the sun is. Keep an eye on my pole.
Okay. Where's your bobber? I don't see it.
It's right over here. You can see it right here straight. See it?
No.
Alright, I'm walking back towards where the sun is shining. See if that's what's causing the fish not to hit my lures, because we're in a shady spot over here. But it's such a nice day out here. Let me try casting here. There's a lot of sun right there. I won't worry about my bobber because my girlfriend's there to take care of it, so. See if this little trout pattern rooster tail will catch us something. This is what I'm using right now. Little trout pattern rooster tail. The little yellow feathers. So, let's see. Coming back to the sketchy spot. Making sure I don't fall. Ooh, almost lost my balance, but I was falling the right way, not the wrong way, so that's always a good thing. This is where the sun is. Right around here is where I got hit a while ago. Did you get one? Ah, he hit it. Did he take the worm? All right. That's what I like about ultralight. No matter how small your lures and jigs are, you can cast pretty far with them still. Now I'm on the sunny part of the lake, so we'll see if something comes and hits it. Something in the bushes. Let that sink for a little bit. Huh? The duck did? Who's she yelling at? No. Like if the ducks understood you. Alright. Keep switching spots till I get one to hook. Super muddy. I have my waders in the truck, but I'm too lazy to put them on. Nothing's liking my lures today. The only thing I got a hit on was on that little chatterbait. side of this guy. All right. Let's see. Ooh, they're exploding on the minnows. Got one. Fish on. Fish on. Woo-wee. First one on the lure. There we go. What it took was a little bit of walking and a little bit of patience. That's the first one on the lure today. Come on, buddy. You can do it. There we go. Ooh, another good keeper. Oh, hooked him good too. Come on. Don't move too much. There we go. Oh. Another good keeper. Heck yeah. I'm gonna put this guy here in the grass right away. I didn't bring a stringer with me, so I'm gonna have to catch my next one pretty quick so I can walk back with them unless I find a stick I can put them on. Let me see. Ooh, even better. I found somebody's fishing string and setup right here. Can actually tie him on. Make my own stringer with somebody's trash. There we go. Let's get this back out there. Just hooked up on my first one on the lure. This little green rooster tells the trick, so let's see if we can catch another one. That was pretty cool. I like catching them on the lure and on the fly just because they put up a really good fight. Ooh. There's another one splashing. They're popping on these minnows is what they're doing. Get it out there as far as I can. It's probably why they stocked it twice already, is because their minnow population is exploding, so they put them in here so they can eat them. It's rare when they stock back to back. But they keep popping right here on this little cloud over here. So, let me see. Yep, there's something after them right there. Let me see. See where my lure is coming. Oh, these little fish are moving out of the way. Yeah, something attacked them right there. I don't think I've ever seen this many minnows here. There's my lure. Alright, let's head back. Put this guy on the stringer. He looks like he's dying on me. But it's okay because this water's cold, so he ain't gonna go bad. Right after this, he's going in the cooler, so. Don't give Lisa a show. Don't give Lisa a show. There we go. I'm gonna try it here. Maybe a couple cast here. Let's see. Come on, little buddy. He's a little smaller than the other ones, but he's still a good size. Let me cut this string off, throw it in the trash, and record it. Throw that away. Did you get hit? Huh? These guys are very delicate today. As soon as you catch them, they die. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Got 4 on the stringer, Bev. Alright, you guys, we came out here, we caught some fish. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you haven't yet, check out our previous videos. That way you guys can keep up with our adventures. Thank you guys for watching.